What's up, guys? It's the May update, and got a bit done since January, February, March, April, March. I think March my last video. Anyways, first things first, you notice the wheels are different. They're now these douchey chrome Rockstars. Reason for that is because my beadlocks I had before, they were a DIY beadlock, and the guy, they were aluminum. So it was welded on aluminum wheels. His welds are great and everything, but the beads on these tires are about an inch and a quarter, inch and a half thick. It was too much for the secondary piece of metal to clamp down on the bead. We call that coning when it starts to go in, and it just ripped the bead off, and I happened to be right next to it when it did that. Gave me a concussion for a week. So needless to say, I was done with those wheels. So I needed some for Jeep Beach. These are the closest ones, nearby, the cheapest, and I can get on that day. So it is what it is. I'm going to paint them black. They're not permanent. I just needed something for Jeep Beach. Secondly, see I have a bumper up here. This is one that I made. It's a 3/16 upper, sides, front, and then 1/4 inch base. It has a recessed winch. Obviously none of this is hooked up because this is the second time it's left my property in a year and a half. Sad face. Yeah, so we have the full 2.5 hydro steer, which is awesome. No more angry eyes. I am going to be doing a new hood. Needless to say, I don't need a snorkel anymore, and also it's kind of blocked in there by my coilover strut. So I got another hood. I'm going to go put a hood louver on it. Do something cool. I don't know. I'll figure out something. So I believe that's it on the front. Alright, sorry about that. Apparently I didn't have enough memory on my phone. So yes, this bumper that I made, I wanted it to be super high clearance. I used to have the Poison Spider bumper, which is great, don't get me wrong. Only thing I didn't like about that was the winch sat up top here. I wanted it more hidden. So, made my own. I'm happy with it, considering the fact I've never made a bumper before. So that's fun. Got some 2-inch, 1/8 wall tubing. So let's see, then I have these Poison Spider body armor. If you look closely, I don't know if my camera will pick that up, they're green. But I got a wicked deal on them, so I'll paint them black. I still have wires and everything, nothing's painted and everything, so this is the first time it's really been out. I just want to get you guys in the video. So again, I made a cage. This one does sit about 2 inches lower than the factory cage. I did this on purpose. Reason for that, because of how high it is, I want to keep as much of the weight as low as possible. I am going to be doing an A-pillar. It is still a lot more bracing to go. I'm nowhere near done. I had to get it done for Jeep Beach. 2, I don't plan on always keeping a windshield. So, huge roll cage on top of something without a windshield on front just looks kind of funny. So right now it's just bolted to the windshield up there. I will make it so it goes down to A-pillars. Each one's going to go down to the frame here. So it's going to be B-pillar, A-pillar. Then there's going to be a 2 that comes straight down, C-pillar. And then this one's going to come straight down, D-pillar. And then for the rear I have these cuts because my coilovers used to be here. I'm going to do a tube that goes up and down right there. So that's going to reinforce it, and the coilover is going to mount to this tube right here. The rear, I have a stock track bar on right now because that's all I had laying around, and it sucks, but it works. So my axle's shifted off about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches. So then I just did this guy today. This was one of those, I think it was Best Top, I could be wrong, but I got it from my buddy. He had it, he's like, do you want it? I said sure. Didn't know what to do with it, so I figured I'll find something. Well, I found something. It works perfect for right here. It's no way done. I just want to get it in my Jeep. So I just put some little bracing to go to the stock seat mounts. It holds it decent. This side isn't connected, so it just comes right up. But reason I'm not doing it permanent yet is I'm putting a few more braces down right here in the back. And I'd like to make this so it folds up out of the way. So when I do a brace across, I'll attach it to that so that way it can fold up and it won't bother me. I have no taillights in. I got to clean up a lot of stuff. You can see the B pillars are cut. That's the height it's going to be over here. So what I'm going to do is take this armor, go straight all the way across like a regular rear door would. I'm going to cap it off, and I'm going to put half doors up front. So it's going to look similar to a JK8, but longer-ish. Yeah, something like that. So that's about it, guys. Oh yeah, so I didn't make it to Jeep Beach, and it turns out my truck decided to blow up the day before Jeep Beach. My high-pressure oil pump went out in my 7.3, and that thing wasn't cheap to fix. So if you guys have any questions, comment them below, subscribe if you want more videos like this, and give me a thumbs up because it helps me and you love the Widow. Alright guys, see you next video.